going on, Bootstrappers? This is Ryan Nickel coming at you with another coaching tip. I am on my way right now to look at a house. You see that sign right there? It says I buy houses. Apparently some guy saw my truck or my rig and decided he wanted to sell his house. He's mid-project and he's like, hey, you know, I could either sell it to you mid-project or I can finish the project. What's up, Jonathan? And we can go from there. I'm like, hey, I love mid-projects. Let me come over and walk the property with you. So I'm heading over there right now. But, so check this out. I got super creative yesterday. I was like, you know, patting myself on the shoulder here. What's up, Clifford? Maybe it's pat myself on the back. I don't know if anyone that pats themselves on the shoulder. I don't know what that is. Whoa, hey, how about you decide to change lanes before you do that? What's up, Jared? So, I found this property. A couple of days ago, I mentioned that I found the lady and that she lives next door. She told me all the information on the family. The guy had no kids, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking for this guy, and I can't find him anywhere. I can't find a death certificate. I can't find anything for this guy. And so I'm like, you know, this is crazy. So I find an obituary, and I actually called the guy that runs the place, and I said, hey, this is about 2.5 years ago. I don't know if you have this information or not still, but I'm trying to find the next of kin for such and such guy who died on this day. And your mortuary services, I don't know how to say that, you know, I'm like, your place handled everything. And he's like, well, I cannot give you any of their personal information, but I can pass yours along. Can I know what it's regarded? I'm like, yes. Let them know that I have a check for them. Oh, okay, sure. I'll tell them right now. So I got a phone call back like in 10 minutes. And this old lady, she's actually the guy's sister. So the dude was 86 when he died. She's an older sister. What's up, Rusty? And so she's 91. And she's like, what's this regarding? And I'm like, hi, you know, I'd like to give you a check for your house, for your brother's house. And anyway, it was amazing. She's like, oh, I mean, she told me all the things that were wrong with it and all this stuff. What's up, Mildred? And so anyway, I got bottom line is that I had to figure out how much is owed to the state for Medi-Cal or Medicare, because she believes the state owns the property and they don't, because, what's up, Crystal? And I'm like, it has been 2 years, your brother's still on the deed, behind on taxes, all these things. And she's like, well, how much would you offer me for it? I said, well, how much is worth your time and effort for me to pay for the probate, pay for Medicare, and then buy the house and rehab it? And she's like, well, why don't you talk to Medicare and see how much is owed first before we even have that conversation? So, but anyway, I got super creative. What's up, Ian? Trying to find who this seller was. And I'm like, you know what? It's never dawned on me to actually call the mortuary, you know, the mortician. You know, I called them up and said, hey, do you know who this person is, where I can find them? I got a check for them. And they gave me a call back. So I love that line. I love that, you know, when I'm talking to people, sellers that don't want to return my phone call or whatever, when I'm trying to skip trace them, like, hey, I got a check for you. They call you back, man. They get back to you immediately because they're looking for money. So, all right, I'm almost to the place where I got to go, and I don't know exactly which side street it's on. So I'm Ryan Nickel. I love what I do. I love you, Bootstrappers, guys. I got some good stuff coming down the road. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but really I do. It's just taking me a while to get to it. So just remember, you're one deal away from changing your entire financial future. So get on it.